What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG and we're doing Rest in Peace on Hammerland. I am playing this time as Karax. My masteries are Combat Unit Resource Cost, Repair Beam Healing Rate, and Spear Vedute Energy. Oh wait, I'm going to a replay. So, I do not, right off the bat, even before I play this replay, I do not recommend going for Karax because the only thing he has that actually deals well with the Propagators is Immortals, and they don't do so well versus air. I actually like carriers more, even for this mutation, because they are sturdier and I lose them less frequently. Anyway, so my strategy will be to expand fast, really fast. Get a pylon there. And now I'm trying to bank to 400 minerals straight away. Currently boosting my ally because he will need that. I mean, he's going to be carrying. Lila's going to be carrying this game because Rainer is just better. Rainer is just better. So speaking of his strategy, he's going to keep the buildings alive on each side here on the minimap. If you can see my cursor, he's going to keep buildings alive on there, so that they don't all come in through the same place and make it harder for our dudes to kill them. There we go. Down go the rocks. What I use is I use a different style to spam my orbital strikes. So first I start an assimilator here, and I start my gateway so I can get my tech up, and then I'll start another assimilator here. There we go. As soon as I remember. There we go. Saturate first. Yeah, my style for using the orbital strike here is by pressing the hotkey for orbital strike. In my case, it's 1 because I use a different set of hotkeys. I use 1 to activate the orbital strike, and then I use the rapid fire button. I have many rapid fire buttons, and if you have one, press 1, then hold shift, then spam the rapid fire button. That way you can control the number of orbital strikes you do and shoot fast. You're queuing them so they shoot even though you have latency, they're gonna shoot anyway in the precise number you ordered because you shift queued them. That is why it works even for high latency servers. So I'm getting workers here. I'm rushing out 2 legionnaires, or are they called legionnaires? No, sentinel. I'm rushing out 2 sentinels so I can take my gas. No, I can't handle the first one. You can see I used all my energy just so I can get the assimilator. The reason I'm rushing the assimilators, even to the point of wasting 150 energy to take them down, and 2 zealots, is because carriers are very gas expensive. You need a lot of gas to go carriers.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Still getting my my sentinels. Another nice thing about carriers is that they stack. The interceptors, even though there are many of them, you can put them all in the same area. My ally took care of the first propagator, by the way. Taking down this set of rocks. Here come the enemy. It's zealots. Use the armor strike on there to weaken those zealots. Using the propagator. My auto repair is actually doing wonders for my ally. Alright. Uh-oh. Here's the propagator. Does my ally see it? No. He almost got that. He almost got the Hyperion. That's funny. Where am I looking at? Why am I not saturating that gas? Oh yeah, I need to rush out the fleet bacon. Split these. There we go. And now keep producing stuff. And transfer 2 probes here. There we go. Now I have perfect saturation. Start the air weapons upgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to carriers. I mean, after my two sentinels, that is. Or speaking of sentinels, where are they? Where are those things? Maybe I sacrificed them already or something. Oh, there they are. So that's my fleet bacon done. I start the repair thing for the carriers to help keep them alive. I mean, even though Raynor's gonna do much of the damage, Karax is a very good ally for Raynor. He provides a passive chrono, as well as the Unity barrier, which should help out considerably in keeping his dudes alive. There's the second Stargate. I can only produce off 2 Stargates. Maybe with a Swan ally I could produce off 3, but that is not the case here. I use Solar Lance to take out those. I actually missed this this Stalker. Oh well, I was supposed to. Uh-oh. My ally is scrambling. He sees it. Oh boy. Oh, they got that. That's unfortunate. He can kite this at least. Like I said, Lila is the best Raynor player on Earth. Well, to my knowledge, he is the best. So he can. I'm pretty sure he can kite the enemy. Here comes another Propagator. My ally is gonna be ready this time. Look at this bio. He doesn't lose anything. He just kites effectively. I wonder what his view looks like.
Our allies are under attack.
Yeah, he's spamming. He's spamming. Look at that. Look at the APM. I think he's legit Master League or Diamond League or something.
Our upgrade's complete.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these void thrashers down pronto.
Yeah, I mentioned gateway because the enemy composition is gateway. With stalkers, it's uh-oh. Don't humiliate me, Lila. as soon as I said that, oh, he's gonna keep standing there. As soon as I said that he doesn't lose units, he just stands there. That's hilarious. So what is Lila doing? Ah, he's saturating. That's why I didn't notice. That's why I didn't notice that he was standing his dudes right under the Propagator thing. Okay, he also noticed this Propagator over here and uses Dusk Wings.
Our foe is making their move.
Down it
We
goes.
must be ready.
Here comes another attack wave. Ali's clearing this out.
Our structure should
You can see how fast he is producing, even his upgrades. Because of Chrono Boost. Oh, that storm! Oh, ooh, another painful storm. He might not have been looking. Yeah, he was definitely not looking. He lost a lot of dudes there. A bit unfortunate, but we were able to power through anyway.
Ready up. If that thing goes down, it's on us.
Fortress is under fire.
Okay, now he's looking. He's probably gonna get upgrades.
The position's been
Now he's gotten some vultures. How many vultures exactly? 9 vultures. That's a lot actually. That's a lot. That's more than how many he usually makes. And I think he didn't notice this Propagator crawl into here. Yeah, he's definitely not looking. He's wondering, hey, where's the Propagator? Uh-oh. Oh, he did make spider mines. That's good. That's good. He's ready for
under attack.
any eventuality. And takes out that other
That upgrade's finished.
Propagator. Now he's rushing level 2 upgrades, which will be faster because of Karax passive chrono. He's very confident because he will be able to take it out. Whereas my V, I'm still massing carriers. You can see I'm floating so many minerals, but I don't really have anything to spend them on other than pylons. Speaking of pylons, why am I not making more pylons? There's another Propagator arriving over here. Okay, he's planted spider mines so that he can spawn cap the enemy. As soon as they spawn, they'll die. Because my ally destroys that Propagator with the Oh, he's destroying this base. Why? Why though? You want the Propagators to spawn from here. I use the solar lance to take these out. Huh, look at them. They're just sitting there. That's funny.
Here come the thrashers, commanders. Let's light 'em up.
I am slowly increasing my supply.
We're gonna need some detection out here.
Pulls back. Oops, fire down this this Void Thrasher. I am doing damage to the Void Thrasher. Just not at the rate that Rainer does.
Some serious heat here. Void thrashers ain't letting up.
We will do our best to
You can see I'm trying to micro my carriers to what extent I can.
I'm detecting
does
an
deal
enemy
damage.
attack. They're heading towards us now.
Didn't need to worry about that because my ally had spider mines there. You can see he's still clearing out. He's still clearing out this base. I'm pretty sure it would have been better if you're going to leave buildings at the sides. It would have been better to keep this base alive. Not sure why he's taking it out.
Bust that thing up before it causes too much trouble.
He's gonna go for the bonus, which is good, but he's getting bottlenecked severely. Good thing he has a lot of medics. You can see his medics are out healing the Colossus. It's really funny. Meanwhile, I'm trying to push in here. You can see I'm chipping away from the corner, so that I have fewer enemies hitting at me, and that they converge here, and it'll make it easier for me to deal splash damage to them. Instead of being surrounded and having more surface air for the enemy, it'll mean less damage from my side. Carriers are here. Thrashers are here. So now let's start taking out that first one. I actually diverted my interceptors to take out these buildings over here so that they won't spawn right on top of me.
Stay frosty.
Aloe was a bit late with his spider mines. It's a bit unfortunate, but they're gonna take care of this anyway. Ally's still kiting with spider mines. Okay, that should take care of them. Took out the first Void Thrasher. Meanwhile, just going over here and attack that Void Thrasher. And you see, I'm flying a bit further away. Ooh, wasn't able to click at that time. Took out that carrier. Allies retreated. Good call by my ally. The Propagators are going straight for his forces. Take out that hybrid, then pull back so that I don't get stunned. There's another one here. Then pull back. Well, I got some of them affected, but not all. That's all I can hope for. Allies trying to deal with this Propagator over here. He's kiting, but that leaves me open to deal the coup de grace to this Void Thrasher and end this game. That should be game. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. And let's see the score screen. You can see that he had not quite twice my kills, which is what I was expecting, because I did provide him several buffs to have made it even more effective. But he did tell me that he did lose 2 command centers, 2 orbital commands, and that was a painful loss. But still, Rainer's very effective here. Recommendations for Rainer: if you're not playing on Lila's level, I recommend just spamming spider mines. If you're of a higher league in ladder, maybe platinum or above, you can try out the bio strategy, as long as you know how to kite and split your forces and predict where the enemy waves are coming from. If not, just spam spider mines. That is your best option if you are a relatively inexperienced player. As for Karax, I don't recommend him at all. I could have gone for Immortals, but those tend to clump up too hard, and when they get hit with that moment of silence, they're sitting ducks. You can't flee them away because they're ground units. Whereas with carriers, I can just fly them over the cliff to the other side. That is the reason why I chose carriers over Immortals. Hope you don't get too mad about that. I know the Immortals have that shadow cannon thing, but I prefer to keep my dudes alive. All right, see you.